It's that boy, Eric.
Oh, Miriam, why are you crying over that boy? What happened?
Well, remember how Eric and I were talking at that party last week?
Yes.
Well, later that night we went back to his apartment and, well, he wanted to do it without a condom.
Figures.
Oh, Miriam, that is a common issue.
I know, that's the thing. It was so boring. He wanted to go bareback, and I said no. Then he said he can't really enjoy it without a condom, and I said no. Then he said just the tip, and I said no. It was so boring. It wasn't interesting at all.
Yes. Unfortunately, most women have to suffer that tedious conversation about raw dogging it at some point in their lives.
Not me.
Well, it's true for me. I often have that same conversation whenever I go home with a man I just met, and even with men I'm dating. It's the same conversation. I wish there were a way to make it more interesting.
Well, there's always a way to make conversation more interesting, ladies. Remember, you can't control what the other person will say, but you can make your half of the conversation fascinating. By being more than just a hat, you must be the full head underneath. Now, how could Miriam make the bareback talk better?
She could say she has a venereal disease.
Oh yes, that would be interesting.
Yes. Imagine. Imagine what we can say.
Come on, baby, I can't really enjoy it with a condom. I really want to feel you. Come on, just a tip.
Well, I didn't realize you wanted chlamydia, but now that I know you do, all right, put it in.
Wonderful. I didn't know you wanted to be a dad. Well, just so you know, I'm not going to stay home with the baby, so you'll have to quit your job. Okay, put it in.
Okay, put it in without a condom. No, I said put it in. Oh, you have already? Can't tell.
Well, I have to say, if Eric and I had a conversation like that, I'd find it much more interesting.
And I dare say he would, too.
You're right, Nancy. We can make any conversation more interesting.
And we can help you, too.
Send us your questions about how to make conversation more interesting, and we'll be sure to answer them in a future training video.
Until then, remember the basics. It's not the hat that counts, it's the head underneath.
Is there a measurement of just the tip?
Oh, yes, I believe it's in centimeters.